Connecting with the sensations in your body. So you're welcome to do a quick scan from your head down through your body. If you're feeling any point of tightness, tension, breathe into that area. You might be able to change your posture slightly, which could mean turning your palms up instead of holding your legs, because that's going to allow your shoulders to come back. If your hands are too far forward, then your shoulders will roll forward. Get your shoulders back and slightly lift your chest just 1 inch. Get your chin slightly down to your chest so the back of your neck is straight. And while we're here, just set a clear intention of what you want to get out of this meditation. It could be so you're integrating all the wisdom, the learnings, the experience, the transformation that you've got on this retreat, that you want to integrate now into your daily lives. As you leave here, you will be vibrating on a higher frequency. Your mindset will have shifted. You will be expanded. When we get back into our normal daily lives, it's very easy to shift back into our daily thinking patterns, our daily habits, those that maybe weren't serving us well. As human beings, and what's different from us to animals, is one thing called free will. We all have a choice, and we are faced with choices every single day. If you choose from a lower state, a lower frequency, then that is the outcome that you welcome in. If you want a different future, how you're choosing to vibrate today, through your actions, through your thoughts, the decisions that you make, the way you treat other people, including yourself most importantly, that is what will equal your future. Free will. And with our standards that we uphold for ourselves, and we demonstrate to those around us, whether that's our kids, whether that's our partners, whether that's most importantly ourselves, that's what you're bringing into your life. But you'll fall back to the systems and the processes that you have. If you do not have a system and a process in place, then your standards will be a roller coaster. Living an extraordinary life should be a non-negotiable. You are blessed with the most incredible opportunity of being incarnated in a human body. We are the apex predator. We experience life in a very different way to what animals do. This is a gift. You have been given a gift. What are you going to do with it? There is opportunities each and every day to forget that gift, to lower your standards, to not serve, to not be. And if you accept that consistently, then you will lower your vibrational frequency and your true connection to your higher self. The journey of this lifetime is to evolve. You've been given this experience specifically to learn the wisdom and evolve. If you do not learn the wisdom and you do not evolve, you will cause pain and suffering. Pain and suffering is misalignment. Pain and suffering is being outside of the present moment, because it's the only moment that truly exists. Nothing else exists outside of the present moment. It is a creation in your mind. And the amazing thing about humans is that we can create anything that we want in our minds, but that can also be detrimental, because we can create things that we don't want as well. We are all master manifestors, all of us. Anything you want, you can have. It's not, oh, I don't want to work and I can't have money because I don't want to work. That's your own personal belief system and your own limitation. If you want to trade your time for money, if you want to be entrapped in a system that does not serve, that is your choice. That is your acceptance. If you want to create the destiny, the outcome that you want, then you sit every day and you experience it in the creation of your mind. Your mind does not know the difference between an experience that is real and not if you're holding it in your head. And if you can hold it very clearly in your head, then it means that it has to happen. So now as we come into our breath work, there will be slight variations today. Variations that you already know. Stop thinking and start being. The deeper you can get into your breath work through the 3 rounds, the deeper you will get into your creation phase. The deeper that you will transcend your physical body. You will transcend the ego, the entrapment, the slave code. So hands facing up, your palms should be facing the sky. Your chest should be slightly open. And just relax your shoulders back. Don't hold them back, relax them back. When we breathe deeply into our stomach, not our chest. Fill it up as much as you can, and then we just release. The first round I like to breathe in and out through my nose, it just helps me to slow down. And then the second round I always release through my mouth. I will give you the guidance on what to do. Do not think about what you need to do, think about being. So let's get into the breath work now. So when you're ready, take a deep inhalation, fill your stomach up and release through your nose, not all the way out, just release partly through your nose and then get straight back into your stomach. Soften your gaze, bring a slight smile on your face and make sure to lift the chest up 1 inch more. You should feel a bright light come on when you lift your chest up. Focus on your stomach. Focus on the air coming in and out of your nose. This is your journey, your experience. There is no right, no wrong. 10 more breaths here. If you're laying on your back, get your palms up, hands by your side, get your legs flat. And we'll go for 5 more. You should not be moving. If there's a sensation that arises around your body, let it be. Do not touch it. Last one, really breathe all the way in and release. Just sit for a second. Slightly lift your chest up. Now get the energy and the sensations into the top of your head, the crown. Now feel it coming through your forehead, into your eyes, your nose, cheeks, your mouth. You might feel your lips tingling, around the back of your ears, into your neck, your throat. You might feel stuff in your throat. It's energy. Into your chest, your back, your shoulders, come down into your stomach. Just being aware of the sensations, not attaching to them. To your lower belly, your hips. There might be intense sensations somewhere. Do not get attached to it. Just be aware of it as a sensation. It is not pain, it is not nice, it is not indifferent, it just is. Coming up through the tops of your legs into your knees, down through the bottom of your legs into your feet. Feel every single one of your toes. If you need to breathe, that's fine. Take a deep inhalation and squeeze from your base up your spine into your pineal gland. If not, come back up from your toes. Up the legs into the knees, down through the tops of your legs into your hips, up through your stomach, your back, your chest. Now from your hands, meeting in your shoulders, into your throat, your neck, your head, into the crown of your head. And if you can scan again, scan again. If you're not able to, take that real intensive deep inhalation. I should see you breathing. Squeeze your bum. Drive that energy up through your spine into your pineal gland and really intensely hold it in your pineal gland for 10 seconds. That's your third eye, your forehead. And then release. And then we get into the next round. Do not rush this. If you can hold for longer, sit and hold. If you're moving, breathe through the uncomfort. If you want to come down into a laying position, please do. You should not be moving in this pose. Okay, let's get into the next round of breathing, guys. Into your stomach. I should see your stomachs rising up and down, not your chest if you're laying flat. Fill it up all the way. This is your energy bucket for the day. The more you fill your stomach, the more energy you have. Release through your mouth. Just a short release and then straight back into your stomach. Get that stomach out. I don't want to see anyone's chest moving. Expand the stomach. Slightly lift your chest. Relax your shoulders. Soften your gaze. Bring your shoulders down. Halfway. Ten more. On the last 5, feel the energy coming up into your pineal gland. Three more. And on the last one, really breathe all the way up, slight hold at the top, and then slowly release. Now sit in peace. You should not be tense, your body should feel very relaxed. Your palms should be facing up. Shoulders should be relaxed. You should not be moving. If you have a sensation, let the sensation be. Now feel the energy from the universe. Sit with it for a second. Now imagine a white light spiraling down through the universe, funneling down into the top of your head. As that white light enters your body, that is pure consciousness. That is an uplifting energy. That is you. That is your highest, purest self. Through the top of your head, into your forehead, through your face, your chin, relaxing through your jaw. Feel it lifting your body physically, your throat, your neck, shoulders, your chest, stomach lifting into your base, down your legs, shins, feet. Now circling round under you, just 1 meter. Imagine a vortex of white, bright light energy circling. Now that slowly funnels down into the center of the earth to ground you, to connect you. Feel it anchoring like the clasp of a chain to the center of the earth. Keep your gaze soft and your eyes closed. When you've got that strong anchor, slowly bring it back up like a vortex, spinning slowly or powerfully, up to you. It's your journey. Bright white light entering into your body. Vortex below, up your legs, where you might just feel it vortexing entirely through the bottom half of your body, vortexing into the center, real intensive bright white light spinning around your stomach, your chest. As you feel it hitting your chest, lift your heart again. We tend to drop our shoulders throughout the day. You're blocking your energy into your throat, into your pineal gland, now releasing out the crown of your head, slowly funneling up into the universe and connecting into the universe. And as you feel that, lift your body slightly. Now if you are able to, you might be able to funnel back down for another round. If not, then come into your breath. That really intensive, deep inhalation into your stomach, And then squeeze from your base, squeeze your bum, and imagine the energy running up through your spine, in your neck, top of your head, straight into your pineal gland, and you squeeze as intensely as you can. And feel all the energy centered in your pineal gland. 10-second hold. And then when you're ready, release. And if you're ready, you can go into your breath work. If you're breathing, I should be able to hear you. If I can't hear you, you're not breathing intensely enough. The only thing that you should be focusing on is the breath and the energy filling your stomach. Remember to slightly lift your chest. Halfway. Now really work on these last 10. Fill yourself up with everything here. When you feel your last breath up, really just hold yourself now. Come up into the sensations in your head and then release up into the universe. Whatever your beliefs are, pure consciousness, God, whatever it is for you, connect in. You are God, you are the universe. It does not exist outside of you and it exists within you. Bring that down, funneling white, bright energy. As it enters the crown of your head, it lifts you up into your forehead, your face, your neck, your throat, your heart, lifting. Your stomach, you might imagine the vortex, spinning motion. It can run down your legs or it can go straight through the base depending on where you're at on your journey. Vortexing around the base of your body, underneath. Feel the swirl, the energy, bright white light. Funneling down to the center of the earth. It can be quick and intensive, it can be slow and majestic. It is your journey. Feel it anchoring. And you're welcome to lie down for this last part, because it can get very intense. Keep your eyes closed. If you've anchored to the center of the earth, feel that energy coming up through your body. Feel it lifting you as it enters through your feet. It might be a swirling vortex through your legs, through your base, through your stomach, mid-region, your heart. Lay flat, arms down, don't move. Palms up. Stop thinking, start being. Through the top of your head, connecting in, funneling up to the universe, to God, to pure consciousness, to love, to light. Bring that down into your body. If you need to breathe on this last breath, it's a deep inhalation as much as you possibly can into your stomach. And then you squeeze from your base, squeeze your bum, up your spine, into your pineal gland. You hold it this time as long as you can. And then on the last breath, you release, and you can do 3 deep breaths again. And then you come into peace after your 3 deep breaths. So just remember, breathing as intensely and holding as intensely for as long as you can. Your body should feel alive and tense. If you have a fly land on you, let it be. Do not move. Accept the sensation. Pass the sensation. Squeeze, holding, release. After you release, 3 really deep breaths. And release all your energy, all your heaviness, all your tension through the out breath. And on your 3rd and final breath, just come back to nothingness. Feel the sensations around your body. Now we do change nostril breathing. So bring one hand up, close one nostril. You inhale through that nostril, you exhale through the other nostril, you inhale through the same nostril, you switch to the other one. Belly breathing. Fill yourself up, full breath as you switch. Release straight away, all the way out into the next. Straight breath, straight into the same nostril you exhale through. Fill yourself up. Love, kindness, caring, compassion. Release the ego of what is and just be. Keep doing the breath work through your nose. Ten more times. And when you finish your 10, just come back into your body. Feel the sensations around your body. Palms up. Keep your eyes closed, your gaze soft. If you feel anything overwhelming, could be in your heart, could be in your head, just come to that energy, breathe into it, welcome it, and then let it go. So the palms down and flat now on the floor. Palms always up. And just be here with yourself for a minute. You might feel intense sensations around the body with all the flooding of oxygen. Just be aware of it. Hear the sound of rain around you, hitting the leaves, bringing life down into this incredible earth we live on. making everything bright and green and growing. H2O, sun rays, giving everything creation and life, including us. And when you're ready, I want you to anchor yourself in, take yourself physically, transport yourself back into that moment of a moment that was incredibly happy for you. Who is with you? Where are you? What can you hear? Is it laughter? What do you see? Is it smiles? Is it someone hugging you? Can you feel them? Can you feel that presence here with you? Can you send your presence there with them now? Maybe you have a loved one or a child, or parents, or friends. Go and give them an energetic hug. Send them your love and intention. They will feel it. Feel your heart expanding as you're sending them that love. Now I want you to think of someone that you have a challenge with. Could be an ex-partner, could be your parents. I want you to go and send them love. I want you to go and hug them. I want you to understand that they are you. You are not separate. If there's something that you don't like about that person, it's something you don't like about yourself. So instead of judging them, start loving them. Because the moment that you can love that person is the moment that you can start to love yourself. We create so much resistance. Resistance of money, resistance to people, resistance to I want it this way, why can't I have it my way? If we can start to shift resistance into kindness, into love, into compassion, into flow, the bright white light flow that was flowing through your body, then you will instantly dissolve everything. If you've had animosity to someone for 5 years, 10 years, decades, you can instantly dissolve that tension, instantly, through love. If you feel big emotions coming through you, breathe into your heart. Deep breath into your heart and release. It is okay. Judging yourself for it will not serve you. Be grateful for awakening to this moment and this understanding now. And if you don't have resistance to anyone, it means that you truly love yourself. If you continue to have resistance to people because they don't behave how you want them to, you continue to not love yourself. Love is one of the highest forms of vibration. They have measured vibrational frequency in emotion. There is a chart. And when we're feeling low, we often try jumping to the top of the chart. Anger, frustration, emotion of feeling helpless is weak. Anger is the next step. It's good. Get to anger. Transcend to the next step where you let it go. Maybe you feel numbness. You transcend to the next step. You start feeling slight levels of happiness, of compassion, of empathy, of understanding. Transcend to the next step. You feel love, pure consciousness, light. You can tap into your higher self at any point. You open up the pathway and you have the conversation. When you are ready, you will hear. When you block, you will not. Conversations with God. Conversations with your higher self, with your guides. Breathe into your heart. Feel love. Feel love for yourself. Feel love for everyone here in this space. Feel love for your loved ones, for your friends, your family. Feel love for the people here in wonderful Samui that have supported you throughout your trip. Feel love for everyone back home across Australia. Feel love for everyone around the universe. Feel love channeling back into yourself. The universe is you in verse. However you are feeling is what you will project into the day. If things are showing up for you that you don't want, it's because it is a manifesting energy within you through your choice. You have the choice to change at any point. Free will. If you don't like your current reality and there's something about your current reality that is particularly frustrating for you, you can change that instantly. It doesn't have to be something that takes time to change. In the quantum field, things come and go instantly. In your experience that you see around us, we're so anchored into our physical body and only what we can see, feel, hear, smell, touch. Our whole human reality is filtered through 5 senses. When I really thought about that understanding, it was a profound awakening for me. Everything is through 5 senses. So if you transcend the senses, what do you get? You get pure light, pure love, pure consciousness. You transcend your ego that keeps you entrapped. And you have conversations with God. I want you to think about something that you really love about yourself. It could be that you're here challenging yourself. It could be that you've got great relationships with someone. It could be the path and direction that you've got. It could be that you're already in the 1% and you love that. Why wouldn't you? Now I want you to think about something that you dislike about yourself. And I want you to transition that love feeling that you just had with yourself into that lower frequency energy. It is just a lower frequency energy, and your higher state of consciousness will instantly dissolve that. Think of it as a bright, glowing white liquid that seals around this low frequency energy bubble that you have, and it encapsulates it, floods over it, dissolves it, the bubble's gone. Release it, breathe into your heart. Exhale that bubble that no longer exists within you. That is a belief. Beliefs are created in your head, in your mind, nowhere else. You choose your story, you choose your identity, you choose your belief systems. You choose. And it is the most empowering thing to realize you have 100% control over everything in your environment, including you and other people. How can you possibly control other people? Because you send them love, you send them positive thoughts, you send them kindness, you send them compassion. That is how you control other people. If you have ill feelings towards someone else, even if you're in a different geographical location, they feel it, because we are all connected, because we are all one. We are not separate, we are not different. Exactly like Paolo explained the other day. We all have our own separate vessels, but the consciousness that runs within us is all one. We are all God. God is us, God is around us, God is everywhere. We are not separate. So start loving yourself more, start loving other people more. And when you make a trade that doesn't go the way that you want it to, reflect on it, of course, but reflect on it from a place of love, kindness, compassion, and celebrate the fact that you are there trying to improve your future in some way. Not through the things that you did wrong and that you're not good enough and that you don't deserve it and you're not worthy and I can't handle this amount of vibrational frequency entering into my body, because that is all that money is. It's a vibrational frequency and it will match your vibrational frequency. So we do our morning routines to lift our vibrational frequency, to enter and accept in higher levels of everything and anything. Love. You will only receive the amount of love that you're willing to give and where you're vibrating from. So if you want to attract your ideal partner, it's not about scrolling Tinder and Hinge from a low frequency desperation place of needing connection and love. It's by already having and embracing and living and being that connection and love. That is the only way it works. We are programmed to do, not be. And the quicker you can release that slave entrapment and coding, the quicker you advance in all areas of your life. Health and fitness, relationships, financials, happiness, kindness, giving, whatever it is. You want people to be kinder to you, be kind to them. If someone's not behaving in the way that you want them to, it doesn't mean that you lower your standards and you match that lower frequency. If someone says something nasty to you, understand that that is them speaking to themselves, not you. Go and give them a fucking hug. Don't match that energy. And if you notice someone that has lower frequency energy, then help them. Send them kindness, send them love. You don't always have to go and communicate that, but if they're not shifting that energy, then let them know. But let them know from a kindness, compassionate place of love, not a place of judgment that you're better than them, because we're not. We are all one and they are you. Understand that, you understand life, you understand everything. No separation. Crypto investing is easy. Resistance to that path is difficult. We resist our own results. I'm not getting it. The strategy doesn't work. The process is too complex, it's too difficult, too many moving parts. I don't have time. I don't care about my future. I don't care about my future. I don't care about my future. Just let it go. Stop judging all the time. Breathe it in and release the judgmental energy. You will get the results that you're ready for. You witness some people accelerating their results, accelerating their energies, their financials. How do they do that so quickly? How is that possible? How do they keep making money? The market goes down, they just made more money. What happened? Because they are vibrationally ready to accept the frequency of the money, because they've done the work. Not the work of charting, not the work of looking at strategies. They've done the spiritual work, which is so more important than any strategy. And that is why I talk about the 80-20 Pareto principle. Stop resisting your own results. Stop resisting love. Stop resisting any frequency that you want to accept and start being that frequency. There's things that you can do through your meditation, through your ice exposure, through your exercise, through eating clean. If you're not eating clean, you're blocking your frequency. You are dulling your own frequency through free will and choice. Everything is just emotions, and we deal with emotions in different ways. Some people eat, some people go into being a recluse, some people overcompensate with the ego, trying to be liked. Just let go of it all. Let it go. The easiest and the quickest way to let go is by changing your state, which is your breath. In those moments where you feel like you're getting anchored to the fridge, in those moments where you feel like you're anchored into saying something negative or thinking something negative about someone else or yourself, just breathe. Before every decision that you make, breathe. If you make a decision and you're already in it, breathe. Your breath will set you free. Now I want to give you 5 minutes just to come and find yourself in your breath, just nice and feeling yourself in your body. Flood yourself with love. This is your journey now, no one else's. But just remember that you are everyone and everyone is you.